Imagine this. You are responsible for the lives of millions. Every decision you make affects countless people. The weight of an empire rests on your shoulders. This was the reality of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who struggled with anxiety much like we do today. Yet, he developed powerful tools to maintain his mental peace. Tools that remain remarkably effective even 2,000 years later. Welcome to a journey through ancient wisdom, a journey that could transform your relationship with anxiety. Today, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy offers a timeless approach to managing our modern worries. Before we begin, understand this truth. Anxiety isn't a modern invention. It's not a sign of weakness. And it's certainly not something you need to eliminate completely. What matters is how we respond to it. The Stoics understood this deeply, and their insights have been validated by modern psychology and neuroscience. Let us begin with Marcus Aurelius's own words, written in his personal journal, now known as Meditations. Today I escaped from anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. This powerful insight reveals something crucial. Anxiety often comes not from events themselves, but from how we interpret them. Marcus wrote these words while facing a devastating plague, while confronting multiple wars, while enduring personal betrayals. Yet, he found a way to maintain his composure. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, suffered from chronic anxiety and asthma. In his letters, he wrote, "There are more things likely to frighten us than there are to crush us. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." These weren't just philosophers in ivory towers. They were men facing real challenges, discovering practical ways to cope with overwhelming situations. The Stoics developed 3 powerful techniques for managing anxiety. Let us explore each one. First, the dichotomy of control. Right now, pause this video and look around you. What in your immediate environment can you actually control? Your breathing? Yes. The weather outside? No. Your next thought? Partially. Other people's opinions? No. This simple but profound practice helps us stop wasting energy on things beyond our control. When you feel anxiety rising, ask yourself, is this something I can influence? If yes, take action. If no, practice acceptance. Second, negative visualization. The Stoics practiced what they called premeditation malorum, the premeditation of evils. This might sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. By deliberately imagining challenging scenarios, we reduce their power over us. It's like building emotional antibodies. Try this exercise. What's worrying you right now? Imagine the worst reasonable outcome, not catastrophic fantasy, but the realistic worst case. Now, ask yourself, could I handle this? What would I do? Usually, you'll find you're more capable than you thought. Third, present moment awareness. The Stoics emphasized living in the present moment. Anxiety often comes from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Let's translate these ancient principles into modern practice. Your morning routine. Begin with a control inventory. List what you can and cannot control about your day. Practice gratitude for what you have right now. Set intentions based only on what's within your control. During anxiety spikes, Use the 3-3-3 rule. Name 3 things you see, 3 things you hear, 3 parts of your body you can move. Apply the dichotomy of control immediately. Remember Seneca's words about imagination versus reality. Evening practice. Review the day's anxieties. Were they as bad as you imagined? Prepare for tomorrow using negative visualization. Journal about what you learned, just as Marcus Aurelius did. Here is your 3-step action plan for the next week. Step 1. Morning control list. Each morning, write down 3 things causing you anxiety. Categorize each as within my control or outside my control. Act only on those within your control. Step 2. Present moment check-ins. Set 3 daily alarms. When they ring, pause and ask, am I worrying about something I cannot control? Step 3. Evening reflection. Before bed, write down, today I was anxious about, but I survived by focusing on what I could control. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate anxiety. It's to respond to it wisely. The Stoics taught us that true peace comes not from controlling our environment, but from mastering our response to it. In our next video, we'll explore another powerful Stoic technique for building resilience. Until then, I invite you to try these practices and share your experience in the comments below. If you found value in these ancient insights, please like this video and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom applied to modern life. Share this with someone who might be struggling with anxiety. Sometimes, ancient wisdom is exactly what we need in modern times.